NHSL Finals on SBS, and we are underway. And right off the bat, Wardlaw in all alone. Oh, Matus Trinka, and then the Xtreme can't bank one home.
Face-off, Xander Wardlaw was away within 3 seconds, one-on-one. Trinka blocks him, thank God, but Nat's already there.
Former national team goalie, but here comes the turnover, and here comes Tyler Leeming. He's been hot, cuts to the net, powers his way through, and Jeremy Friedrich gets the pad down, and he makes the save. Ryan Full, how are you seeing this down here?
Wowee, what a frantic pace we've got.
Woodman holding the line, and Leeming pushes it away. It's a foot race for it. Steve Best in all alone, walks in. Jeremy Friedrich makes a breakaway save. Esposito plays it off to Martin. Martin has a good shot, score! Oh, it's off the post! Ollie Martin thought maybe he had. And Joey McDougall on a 2-on-1 with Wardlaw. Wardlaw out wide, fires one through, it goes off the face of Matus Trinka.
Like this.
Both teams' third line going against each other right now at the point. Charbonneau through traffic, rebound on the doorstep. Trinka battling away for it, and somehow the 17-year-old Slovak. Oh my God.
They came straight in there like bodyguards on Trinka. I mean, the second they realized, look at Boyle, he's like, no, out of here. Thank you very much.
This area in the slot, and the veteran Graham Charbonneau settles it down. Kick back to the point, long shot through, big rebound on the doorstep, and Steve Best was just knocked away. Kicks it to himself, plays it to the point. Woodman, quick hands, big rebound. McDougall, Benson, fans with a shot. Trinka makes the save, and it's finally picked up by Zach Boyle. He's pushed away by Zach Boyle. Glove down by Stapleton, looking for Benson. Benson cuts his way in front. McDougall intercepts in the slot through traffic, and Matus Trinka freezes the play. On pass through, and here comes Tyler Leeming. He's with Steve Best. Leeming out wide, stops, pops to Best in front of the net, and Jeremy Friedrich makes the save and keeps the dream of the scoreless period alive. Traffic, Nick Powell somehow finds Tyler Leeming. Leeming still on his feet, down low, in front, Boyle tied up, goalie down, and they couldn't knock it home. Furious first period.
Unbelievable hockey right now. This is beautiful playoff hockey, a lot of intensity.
First period, let's see what period 2 has for us. At Brewers and Xtreme, the Brewers lead by a 1-0 score in the series, and right off the bat, the Xtreme take a 1-0 lead in the game. Showtime McDougall opens the curtains and pops in a goal. It's 1-0 Xtreme.
Showtime here in Adelaide. Who else than Showtime McDougall to jump on a puck, loose puck, backhand in between the legs of Matus Trinka that open up the 5-0. Beautiful little touch, and it's a 1-0 game.
Both goalies excellent. Here come the Xtreme again. Esposito works in tight, backhanded play, kicked aside by the young Matus Trinka. Off the rebound, in behind the goal, and another delayed penalty coming up as this goes back, and it's going to the empty net. Oh, the delayed call, and oh my goodness, it almost went in the empty net. It was almost an own goal from the Xtreme, and now they have a breakaway the other direction. Shot on net, scores! Unbelievable! It's 2-0 Xtreme. Xander Wardlaw.
What a shot by Xander Wardlaw. What a pass. What an outlet pass. And oh my goodness, the Xtreme were not expecting that development of play. You know, you have a pass that is misplayed all the way back to the end, you know, almost went into their goal. And then all of a sudden you have that transfer of play because of a bad change of the Brewers. Then all of a sudden, it's a 2-0 game.
This is why it's the fastest game on earth. It went from a absolutely, oh my God, this is going to be terrible for the Xtreme moment to literally 5 seconds later.
Back behind the goal. Picked up by the Brewers. A nice pass in front and all the way back the other way. It's a breakaway. Anderson scores.
You cannot leave that man alone. You cannot leave Harley Anderson alone. He is lethal with space. He is lethal without it, but that is the story. Harley Anderson brings the Brewers back to life.
Another weird changes. It's the second one. One on the side of the Brewers, it's a 2-0 game. One on the side of the Xtreme, it's a 2-1 game. I feel like Jamie Woodman was coming back to the bench a little bit in pain, and it took a little bit of time for the Xtreme to get the changes.
Off a nice pass. Boyle going to the net. Boyle kicked it towards the net, and it goes wide. Flicks it to the left. Wardlaw centering play.
Beautiful pass.
Benson around one. Benson in behind the defense, and it's kicked away. He's at the center line, and he'll chuck it in behind the net. Well, Jeremy Friedrich will try to play it, and it's a misplay in front of the net. Wild skirmish for it, and Jeremy Friedrich gets away with danger.
He knows his priorities, and his priority is to keep Jeremy safe. Little bit of a mishandle, but
Jordan
I think he
Geyer
got
with
there.
the save.
Reverse your glove to be able to have a good handle of the puck. Keep it on your forehand. He could have just put it on his forehand. They were having really tired guys out there.
Woodman drops it back. It was a bouncing puck in the slot, and it couldn't be settled down. And now a 2-on-1 shorthanded break. Dylan Pope to Nick Powell. Powell off the crossbar. Boyle from the point. Big rebound. Jeremy Friedrich made the save. We'll take this moment to head down to you.
Yeah, so we got a few question marks on that Nicola Powell shot. Made a very different sound to what the crossbar is, and there's a few people questioning whether it's hit the back bar or not. I'm not sure if you got a replay of that shot,
Yeah, it's
but
on the video
very
board
questionable.
now. Check the video board in just a second. You'll see it, Ryan. Look up there right now.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm watching.
That's a mean shot. That is a very, it's
Crossbar.
close.
Stretch pass on the right side. Leaving. What a pass. Tom Sack. Big save. Jeremy Friedrich.
Who misses it? And I mean, in this play here, you can see it. They're both ready. Jeremy's ready. But you have to, the defense is still a little bit out of position here for the Xtreme.
Anderson working against Harley Anderson. It's won by the Xtreme, and it's shot on net from the Brewers. That kills it. Now Joey McDougall and Steve Best having some shots. Now they're going at it. Joey
that's
McDougall
it.
and Steve Best have dropped the gloves at the end of the period, and Steve Best goes down quickly. Joey McDougall dropped him down. Best bounces back up. I think McDougall might have won that one. And Joey McDougall dusting him off and getting the crowd fired up. Draw will come right off the jaw, and Jeremy Friedrich had to kick one away. Loose puck in the slot. It's kicked back towards the point. One-timer from Sack, and that was a rifle forward, but Sack wins the battle, gets it into the neutral zone, and Nick Powell plays it off to Leeming. Leeming stops. He's got Sack off the wing. Sack across doorstep, scores! Tic-tac-toe, here we go! Nick Powell has made it a 2-2 game.
What a
What a
gorgeous
beautiful play.
Oh my God, they don't come better looking than that. Not even out of the magazines. I mean, this one here, you can see it. It starts here, but the vision from Leeming, he waits that split second, even though he's got a man all over him, and he's got Sack. Sack goes across and sees that man behind, and there it is, open as you would have it.
I think the guy that is taking a deep breath out right now is Nicola Powell. Finally found the back of the net with all those chances to be able to score one, a very important one. What a beautiful play by the Brewers right now.
Daniel Benson, McDougall back on the ice, finds Wardlaw. Wardlaw to McDougall in front of the net. McDougall has this tip away wide. Another good opportunity.
Of Steve Best coming back into that third period. You just saw Joey McDougall also stepping in on that play.
Games on defense, started the game on forward and then moved back to defense. Picks up the puck off the right side. Wardlaw keeps it in, shot on net from Esposito. What a play from Wardlaw. Now Esposito getting a shift on the top line. I don't know if that means they've moved McDougall down.
Thing for your team.
4-on-4 hockey. It's a 1-0 lead in the series, and it's given away. Ollie Martin, he's hit 2 posts in all alone, and Mateusz Trinka breaks that up at the last second. Down, picked up by Tom Sack. Sack stops, drags, works around, down low, loose puck in front. Friedrich gets down, and he freezes the play. Self in front of the net, and Wardlaw being utilized at the point. So is Jamie Woodman, who has the puck now through traffic. Rebound gobbled up by Trinka. Wise gives a late shot to Benson. Brewers with 32. Mateusz Trinka being brilliant. Here's Leeming out wide, and it's a shot on net, and Jeremy Friedrich back out wide. 30 seconds and change to go. Sack down on the goal line. Centering play. Boyle with the shot. Jeremy Friedrich gets out to make the save. At this puck, he should be able to clear, and he does. And for the second straight game, this one is going to overtime.
This is likely, as probably more like likely than anybody
Wins
else.
a key draw. Tom Sack from the point, and Jeremy Friedrich. He finds Benson. Benson in space down the wing. He can end it. He's behind the goal, and he gets taken out of the play. And a hard-nosed defensive play, but kept alive by the Xtreme. Across Wardlaw, blocker save by Matus Trinka. For it, diving away, Harley Anderson in all alone. He can end it again. Jeremy Friedrich. Power play for the Adelaide Xtreme. That makes more sense. McDougall down low. Benson in tight. Trinka save. Rebound in the slot. Cleared to the point. Woodman long shot through traffic. That's deflected off the backboards. Benson gets in there. He's jabbing away. McDougall off to the right point. Shot from the point from Chen. Loose puck in the slot. Geyer scores!
No one predicted Jordan Geyer. That is for sure.
Jordan Geyer
No one said
ends
that.
it for the Adelaide Xtreme.
Been in all night. All night he's been looking for that shot, and he found it in overtime.
The game ended right. It had to be a power play to be one of the goalies, and beautiful puck movement from the Xtreme to finish that one off. So a fitting way to end, and our series is locked at 1 now.